There is another push in place now to place limits on where you can smoke in the city of Austin.
Travis County Health and Human Services says both private and public groups are asking the city to ban smoking on outdoor patios at bars and restaurants. A ban on smoking indoors, you might remember, was put into place in 2005. KXAN's Angie Bevan joins us live now with more on how people in Austin are receiving this sort of proposal. Angie?
Well, good evening, Shannon. We talked to some people that were here eating at Canaan Abel's on West Campus about possibly banning smoking on outdoor patios. We got some mixed views from those people that were out here today. We also talked to people in the restaurant and bar business about a possible ban. For instance, we talked to the general manager over at Docks on South Congress. He says this possible ban is crossing the line.
We only allow it on the designated area, which is the most outward part of the patio.
But those restrictions in place at Docks on South Congress might not be smoke-free enough anymore.
I don't like cigarettes. I'm a non-smoker.
Secondhand smoke is pretty bad.
Those opinions are shared, so much so that the City Commission Early Childhood Council is asking the city to consider a smoking ban on patios of restaurants and bars, freeing the air of secondhand smoke.
It's estimated over 7,000 chemicals, including 250 that are known to cause harm and 69 known carcinogens.
The indoor smoke ban for restaurants and bars went into place in 2005. Some think taking it outside is taking it too far.
Whatever the business allows.
I think that it's something that should be left up to the owners. I understand the thought behind it.
If this new push comes to fruition, he expects a similar reaction to the indoor ban years ago.
Everyone's going to get upset about it, and it could create problems, could create a little dip in business, but I think it's something that eventually people would get over it and come back and realize that, hey, it is what it is.
And Dr. Huang, who we heard from Health and Human Services, says that about 15 to 17% of people who live in Travis County say they're a smoker, so there could be an overwhelming majority of people that could back such a ban that would prohibit smoking on outdoor patios. But there has been no official proposal or ordinance for the city to make it law. For now, reporting live in Austin, Angie Bevan, KXAN News.
Thanks, Angie. The Austin City Council today is also meeting for the first time in this new year, and they had a lot of big items to tackle today. Council members passing an ordinance regarding pedicab inspection requirements. They also approved a resolution directing the city manager to investigate why traffic fatalities went up in Austin last year. Members also voted to create a new emergency services district called ESD2A, that's in northern Travis County. Last month, we reported the council would consider a pilot program allowing certain jogging trails to be open 24 hours a day. They postponed that hearing to later this month. The council did vote to approve an ordinance that waives fees for the local companies that provide water coolers along the Lady Bird Lake Hike and Bike Trail. It's expected those coolers will return to the trail by February 1st.